Alright, good morning. So today is Wicked Big Meat Day. It is Sunday and we are on our way over to Stafford Springs Motor Speedway right now. About to leave the hotel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Wicked Big Meat 2025, let's go. So we are here, we made it. There's actually not a line right now because we got here early enough. I don't see the 845 Subi tent anywhere yet, which means that JP and all of them have not shown up yet. I was supposed to get in for a little bit of early access filming and stuff like that, but I can't get a hold of Joe, those guys that are supposed to let me in, so we'll see if I can. If not, we'll just do the regular filming like we always do. But this was stuff I was supposed to do yesterday, but it got washed out because of the rain. So with that being said, let's just see where we get with this. Give me like 5 minutes to figure it out. Moving on. All right, we finally got in for the setup. This is pretty intense over here.
Yeah, I just didn't have a printer.
Joe's got his sandbar in the show this time. Or more than in the show, he's with SOA for this. Check out these Workmeisters right here. And then of course the classic 22B with the racing seats. Racing seat belts rather, sorry. Stupid ass. Beautiful, beautiful car right here. This would be the WRX TS, I believe. It's the TS line. Looks like it is. Should have the badge in the back. Actually, it doesn't have a TS badge, but it does have a red WRX emblem on it. And then, of course, one of my wife's favorite cars. We got the Huckster right here. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, G over here, Killer B Motorsports, Cop Tuning back there. Some of the vendors. Oh, shout out Subi Mod, all the way in the distance there. We'll go over to their tent later. Billet Works, I bought some stuff for them. It's awesome. We got the Falcon Tires tent over here. Put some Falcon tires on it. See what I did there? So this is the setup that basically a little bit more than I was supposed to film yesterday, but it had gotten rained out. And up in the distance I see Matt Yak's car, and I see JP's car, so I'm assuming this is where we're going to be located this year, instead of being down in the sand pit. East Coast Swappers over here. Check this thing out, this is like amazing. Let's get in close to this before the crowd comes through. Pretty intense. That's a funny big frame.
Stage
Some pretty cool non-Subarus here too. We got an older Evo, looks like either a 7 or a 6 over there. We got an A86 drift car. We got the Carbon Kings tent. Shout out Carbon Kings. That's Matt's car. And we have our resident rally car here. Say hi, JP.
Hi.
Evo's pretty sick though, huh? We got a McLaren over here. And is that a Supra? Or BMW, technically. A little bit of both. Awesome car though, either way you slice it.
Car's too close to get it out now.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. All right.
Alright, we actually are in the sand pit again. See the tent over there. Right next to CT Modified this year. I thought we were going to be next to Carbon Kings. Alright. Not that that's a problem. Usually make friends with whoever we're parked next to. Nice cars over there. I'm definitely liking the dark blue with the white. And there we see Jay's car. Front and center. Brilliant red GC right here, check that out. A lot of noise coming through, which we like. It's the eating area. Even's off her leash because she's a good dog. Cornel. Like the Volkswagen right here, okay.
I'm not gonna yell at him. He's so happy right now.
That 8.6 over there, though. I'm definitely gonna have to get a close up of that soon. We got knobs. Lots of them. Boom. The Killer B top mount, nice. Love me some Killer B Motorsports, always been a fan of theirs. Nice looking STI right here. And of course, boom, overtake.
Can you sit, please? Sit. Yeah. Sit. Sit your hand in.
Going on a tour.
Yes.
That was like all day yesterday.
The rally cars, Air Slayer. Frank's setting up Rick Motec set up over there. Oh yes, they brought it with the stick in it. With the stick, that doesn't sound right. With the manual transmission in it. There we go. That's better. No diddy. No diddy. And there we got the Rick Motec setup over here, the simulators. State-of-the-art sim rig. Oh, Bucky's got his time up already. He did a 40. Good stuff. For those that are interested, these are the other CB events that are going to be going on this year. We'll be seeing you guys at Boxer Fest.
Oh yeah, you live by both.
Nice to see some GD action here. We got a Blaze Yellow WRX bug eye. They only made this color for 1 year, 2002. Kaminari kit on this, nicely done. Paint matched, obviously. Fun fact about this Kaminari kit: notice it goes up into the plate frame here. Inside shot of some bright seats in here. This is the WRX TS. Yeah, see, it's got the blue interior, it says TS on it and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that other one wasn't. So if you're looking for the maximum performance WRX that they're currently making, this is your guy. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing demonstrations with this later on. That is a real right-hand drive STI, not a rep.
ASAP to get your ticket scanned, fully enter you into the event. And please be patient and nice to our volunteers who are scanning tickets. Good morning. Welcome to Wicked Big Meat, present by Subaru and Subaru New England.
Here we have one that's lightly modified. I'm saying that jokingly. Pretty intense builds here. Like actual builds. Really nice build this time. Build Brad over there. Forester.
Stay over here, Logan.
Liking this fuzz right here. Really nicely done. Simple. Fender flares, wheels, coilovers. See an intake on there. Otherwise, the engine looks pretty stock, just from the outside.
This is that marshmallow,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like a powder white.
Yeah, it's like...
This is a nice wrap on this one. It's almost like Jay's wrap.
Yeah.
Jay's wrap has more of a green to it though. Some BRZs here. Well, that's a GR86, but they are basically the same car. Changed my mind. We've entered GR and BR alley.
Sit. Sit.
Grayson, keep moving. There's the SVX we were driving with. It was super loud. I was riding behind them when we came in.
What, the
red BRZ?
Yeah, I've seen it in my car. It's speed limit on that.
It's nicely done. Wow. Slammed out back. This you don't really see too much of, so I'm actually happy to see that. You do see more of these ones. Oh, we got some cool stuff coming through. Alright, we'll take a breather for these. Why not? Looks like a first edition STI. It's got the big wing on the back. Yeah, I'd say it is. Yep, absolutely. That is a version 1 STI with the version 1 wing on the back. So it's super rare, actually. GL wagon here. Probably a 1600 if I had to guess. Probably going to be the largest gathering of sandbars too. This is the third one here, including Joe's. Oh yeah. It's a cool little Beetle over here. Boxer engine on the back of that. I mean, people do come to that, but it's actually really rare to see. You don't see too many of that. I also don't see too many of these. got the Brat carrying a Brat while towing half of a Brat. We got Manny's car, there's Tarek's car, John's car, who's walking next to me as we speak. This is actually really cool. I didn't get to film this part yesterday, but you can see the pairing in here. Front mount.
See this here? You want to have that perfectly.
Boom. Cool wrap on this one. Ontario, they came a ways. So 5 Legacy coming in right there. Spotted that from a mile away. Yeah, that's the colorful headlights there. That big Lego. Got the Lego holding a head gasket because everybody likes to make head gasket comments about the cars that actually don't have head gasket problems.
Just a meme.
It's just a meme. Super Vivio here. Cool. Let's check out this yellow guy here. Another one of our locals. The RC car match. This is actually really, really rare. Both the intercooler and the Fuji Heavy strut tower brazen, those are stock to these model presses. WXSTIs. Look at the map on this. I'm actually not familiar with the body kit that is on this. Let's see if it says it anywhere. I don't think it's Kaminari, but it might be. It might be Kaminari, I'm not sure. Wish the owner was around so I could ask them. But definitely a big fan of this generation Legacy. It's the 05, 06, 07. But there's Lippy pulling through right now. Yo, what up? We're at the same hotel as these two last night. Another SVX right here. With the HKS sticker. Outback XT, you don't see too many of those, at least not where we live. JDM STI wheels on this wagon. Oversized scoop on this guy, look at that. Shit. With the mud tires on it. If Vicky saw this car, she'd freak out. Vicky?
Oh yeah,
Subaru?
she'd love that, right?
Right?
I'm sure she'll give them one.
Absolutely. She has to.
Yeah. Only principle.
Got a couple of white on whites here, I like that. Nicely done. First gen Legacy. Turbo Legacy too. So this would be the touring wagon. This is the turbo model, yeah. Catch you later. JDM B4 RSK. I'm a huge fan of the 3rd gen Legacies. I own 3rd gen Legacy, just not the RSK. But this is sick. Awesome stuff right here. And it's for sale. There's the X over there. Nice Legacy wagon. 3 spokes. Right hand drive too with the Nardi wheel, Nardi shift knob. Nicely done. Liking that. JDM WRX wagon.
Took the 5.7 out, had that manifold tick and everything, so we put the EJ. It was a 255 out of the. It's a 5.7 out of a random. Like leftover.
Nice wheels on that. Yep.
You like walking, huh? Yeah. I see you many times. That's good exercise. Oh, yeah.
She said I'll pick some.
Nothing that really is like.
Liking this purple in the engine bay here. This is really nice. With the white on the outside. Nicely done VB. I like the green too.
Learn how to do it and you'll be golden.
There's not a whole lot of anything out there in the world of how to like cut that out of connectors and all that crap.
Because if I could do a move and it would be a lot lighter in the front. But yeah, no, I have material to do a functional cut on this. I just haven't been able to.
This is like a rhino lining in pink. The bubbliness on that. Interesting. Like all the overlanders over here. get to do a proper walk around to this car. How we doing? Just want to say a big shout out to Wicked Subies. Shit is looking awesome. Let's stop the film right here.